Okay, we're on. Chin, firstly, welcome to Sri Lanka. What a welcome we've just had.
Yeah, it's brilliant to be here. It's my first time being in Sri Lanka, and to be welcomed like that, I guess through the traditional dance, which is certainly eye-opening, something I haven't experienced quite before, but it's always nice to have that home hospitality and wherever you go, and it shows Sri Lanka's a very welcoming place with welcoming people.
Yeah, obviously quite a historic place to come, but we understand it's your first time here ever.
Yeah, first time ever in Sri Lanka, and I guess you've watched a lot of historic, Sri Lankan cricket over the years, from the legends they've had, Jaya Suryas, the Sangakaras, the Jaya Wardeners, the Rangana Herats, who's working with us as well, the Muralis, and also the ground as well at Galle with the fort in the background. I think, you dream about playing in spots like this, and especially with the history that Sri Lanka cricket have had over the last, a lot of years, 100 years or so. So it's going to be exciting to finally, I guess, get to experience Sri Lankan culture and cricket.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, a different week in Noida. I don't think many people have had it like that. How did the boys sort of make their way through that week? What did you manage to get done?
Yeah, obviously certainly disappointing whenever the rain falls, but I guess as mates and teammates, we always find ways to keep ourselves busy. There was a bit of a hallway cricket test match series going on, me and Timmy, me and the skipper versus Tommy Blundell and Dev Conway. I think we came victorious, 6-1 total series, and each series was sort of 5-match series, so it did get quite competitive. We're competitive people, we're kind of going at each other a little bit too much, but it was nice to get the juices flowing, especially when we weren't able to play cricket in the field.
Yeah, nice, love to hear that. And in terms of actually the practice that you were able to get in a couple of days before the game and maybe one during the match, were you able to get a little bit of work done?
Yeah, definitely. I think whenever you get opportunities to play in foreign conditions and get used to and acclimatise to those conditions, it helps. And even though it's only been little drips and drabs as we've had over the last 5 or so days, we've definitely made use of what we can, and the facilities were great when we were training on them, so we tried to make use of that. Obviously it's a great group to do that. We have to drive each other and learn from each other, so being able to bat with the guys like Kane and the Tommy Lathams and the Devs, and just talking through with them about their plans and stuff has been great. And obviously working with the spinners as well, being able to bowl in tandem with Sat and Jazzy and learn from Rangana, a guy who's taken 400 odd test wickets I think, and 100 test wickets at Galle, so just trying to pick their brains as much as I can, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess the test team has been a while since they've been together, but it does seem like there's a genuine bit of excitement in the group to get back into this and the World Test Championship as well.
For sure. I mean, you look at the last block of test matches we played was against Australia at home, amazing crowds, amazing atmosphere. That was a great series. So obviously we didn't get the results we wanted to, but at the end of the day we're still pushing forward in the World Test Championship. Every game has relevance in that sense and points to play for. So I think we understand it's a long test block coming ahead with a lot of cricket. So if we can put our best foot forward and put 100% effort in, and hopefully results will take care of itself.
Awesome. And just lastly on Sri Lanka as an opposition, obviously just tipped up England in that last test and even better in their own conditions as well, so a formidable side. Oh,
for sure. I mean, not even just in the test arena. You saw them beat India recently in that white ball series too, and then that last test they played, which showed the quality they have, and be able to test England in their own conditions. And we know what they're like here in Sri Lanka, so we've got to obviously play our best game of cricket, and best 2 games of cricket, and hopefully we can come out on top. But at the end of the day, I think we've got players who've had experience in these conditions and who are world-class players too, so hopefully they'll bring that experience too, and we can drive each other forward.